Hi everybody, Dustin Davis here from Inzolo, and I'm just going to show off a new feature that I've added to the site called RedZone. And you can get to that from the main menu. Just click on the RedZone link and it'll take you here. Basically what this is a debt tracker and a debt snowball system. And the first thing you'll need to do is add a debt. And so I'll just add credit card 1. We'll say that's due on the 18th of the month. Starting balance of $1,700. Current balance of $1,700. We'll say that has a 19% interest rate with the minimum payment of $45. Now I'm just going to pause it and add a couple more debts here. Okay, so I've got 3 debts listed. You can see my total balance is $7,300. And you can see my interest rates over here, minimum payments. Now if you click the show scenarios button, you can see that if I make minimum payments on each of these, I'll make a total of 157 payments in 59 months. And if you click on any of these scenarios, I'll just click on minimum payments, you can see the payment schedule and you can see how much interest you're charged each month and the balance as it goes down from month to month, and leading eventually to a payoff date of November 2016. Okay, the next scenario is minimum payments with Snowball. Basically, if you look here, we've got our 3 credit card rows. So we'll scroll down until we see this one is paid off first. As we're making $115 payments here, once we pay that off, and then we apply that payment to our first debt, instead of $45, we're now making $160 payment. And you can see how that increases the payoff there once we get this one paid off. Now instead of $55 on this debt, we're now paying $215, and we're really accelerating our debt payments. Okay. Now one other option here that you can play with is adding an extra monthly payment. Let's say right now you have an extra $100 per month that you can apply to your debts. And so now if we add that and hit show scenarios, we can see that our payments go from 136 payments to 66 payments, and instead of 49 months it's now taking 29 months with this added gold payment of $100. And if we click on that, we can see here that $100 is put on our first debt. So instead of $45, we're paying $145. Once that's paid off, it moves to the next debt. Once that's paid off, it moves to the next debt. And we can see up here the amount of interest we save just by adding $100 to that debt payoff. And these last 2 pay down methods are just ones that are added. This will show you the lowest balance first, which we can see is exactly the same because I've already got them listed in the lowest balance, and the highest interest rate first, which will save us looks like about $4 in interest if we did highest interest rate first. So let's just, if we wanted to specify our own custom debt order, let's say this credit card is the most important one we want to pay off, we can list that first and do this show scenarios again. And now we can see a difference. If we did our own method, we're going to pay a little more interest here, but still, everything will be paid off in 29 months. You can just see here we're paying that credit card off first, second, and third. Now I would just recommend going in, list your debts, play around with what you can do with an extra payment. Let's say we wanted to pay an extra $250 a month towards our debt. Look how fast we can pay that off. 19 months, we're debt free. So I hope you enjoy this. If you have any questions or suggestions, I've moved the feature vote down to the bottom of the screen, so go to the feature vote system, send your suggestion, and vote on your favorite suggestions. I hope this helps. Thanks. Have a great day.